How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another random FNAF Fan Games video. It's been a while since I last done one of these, where I go through dreams and find 5 very random FNAF Fan Games. Originally, I was going to make one standalone video covering the very first game that we're about to go into, and it cut off way too early, so I decided to make this whole video revolve around playing random FNAF Fan Games. And that sums it up perfectly right there. So let's move on to the very first game, and hope y'all enjoyed this video, everyone. Welcome to another FNAF fan game called Six Nights at Perry's, and this one's by Mealywall7. Now, I have played the first night in one of my prior streams, and then I ended up wanting to check out the rest of the game for myself in a separate video, so that's what I'm gonna do here. And all I gotta say, the office mechanics worked very interestingly. So why don't we go ahead and hop right into this game then, shall we? Alright, here's the menu, and there's Perry clinging onto the wall right there. So we can play, and the extras and custom night are currently locked. And I have recognized this tune from somewhere before. So let's start with night 1. Speaking of remembering themes, I remember this from the TV endo.
Alright, what do we have now? Oh yes, Dave, welcome to your first shift at Perry's. Nothing much to talk about since this location was recently opened. Anyways, I'll get to the basics.
Large power meter.
Basically, you have security doors. You can shut them when enemies come to enter the building. Now, the doors do cost power, but it was, get you killed because we have a safety. Oh.
2 a.m.?
I forgot the safety feature of the building was scrapped.
These nights are quick.
Anyways, I hope you enjoy your stay.
Well, not for too long.
Sleep tight.
Because the night is gonna end in like the next couple of seconds.
Don't
Also,
hit the bed.
we can access the cameras with square and to switch through the cameras. One of them disappeared as I was talking about the cameras. Why would you ever do that? You press X and circle to switch in between the cameras back and forth. So that is neat. Oh. Well, it was 7 a.m. and I got multiple cheats at the end of that. So what else is gonna be active?
You're so wise. Great. Anyways, I have something to tell you for your next shift, which is today's shift. Perry's active. Pinky has a scheduled maintenance for tomorrow, so she might be activated then. So, see ya. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, you too, phone guy. And you're already starting to step off the stage. Unlike with that animatronics that just somehow disappeared. Like I was saying. Oh, you're all up in my camera now. Look, I'm well aware of your dangerous antics, and I can see you right there. You're not even that terrifying if I can see you right in my office. There you are. Oh, I see you there. You're trying to blend in with the shadows. And that's how you deal with that cat. I saw you on the stage and you still jump scared me. And there's night 2. Why do you gotta blast my ears with so many cheers overlapped?
Hello. Welcome back to another boring night shift at Perry's Pizza and Fun. Pinky had her scheduled maintenance. We turned her back on due to safety reasons, and now she will come to your office and hopefully not try to bite your face off. Anyways, good night.
Oh, hey there! I saw your eyes glistening in the darkness. Night 3 taken down. Yeah, I appreciate the cheers for me completing that night.
Hello again. Nothing much. More further parts that I didn't tell you from last time. So basically, Tanker was acting a bit suspicious, but we did everything, but he seems to be okay. And that's it. Okay, see you.
Huh? Wait. I opened the door and there was no one there? So I kept trying to beat night 4 and it kept taking me to the game over screen for some reason. So for now at least, I guess that's it for 6 Nights at Perry's. A very simplistic FNAF fan game. But you only have to use the doors to close out the animatronics, and that's just it. And I guess it's time to move on over to the next game. So this next one right here is another FNAF fan game demo called 1 Week at Tyler's 2-night demo, and this one's by Pizza Boy Dude. I have briefly checked out the night 1 gameplay for this. Not gonna say anything on that matter, cause spoilers, like always. And it's been a while, Tyler, ever since I faced you and your band of misfits off. So why don't we go ahead and check out this 2-night demo then, shall we? Warning, this game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and lots of jump scares. So if any of you are prone to stuff, then be warned. Press X to proceed. And this menu looks very familiar. 1 Week at Tyler's Office by Nightwolf King 56, 2 Nights at Tyler's by Nightwolf King 56, Endo 001 by Yeti Dev Wacky, Pizza Boy Dude 2022. Everything else is currently locked, as this is a demo, and I can hear a crow chirping in the background. Let's go in. Tip, the flashlight and mask do not cost power. And it looks like Dugan and Camo are the current ones active for the first night.
Hello? Oh,
hey.
hey, it looks like you got the job, huh? Well, good for you, I guess. So, as you probably already know, we moved the animatronics to this location. And the location will open very soon. You just gotta finish your first week, and then just to test out the animatronics AI. You know, simple stuff. And since you work at the old location, you probably already know that the animatronics move around at night. And we'll try to get to you again. Yeah, probably have to go through this again, but there's nothing we can do about it. So, basically, you have a power system. And if you use something, your power is going to go down faster. And if your power runs out, then you won't be able to use anything. So, the animatronics that are going to be active tonight are Dugon and Camo. You know, the bear and the cat. So, Dugon is going to move his way to you, and he's going to come through your left door, and if he's there, just close the door until he goes away. Simple as that. And next animatronic is Camo. So, basically, he works exactly the same, but he's gonna come through your vent, and if he's there, just shine the light on him, and then it'll blind him, and he'll just go away. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't see it, how you shine the light is with the small button there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but you know. The animatronics get more aggressive each night. Yeah, I think that's all you really need to know for the night. So yeah, Dugon and Camo are the only ones that are going to be active tonight, so yep, good luck.
Oh, what happened?
Did I give you an item? How does it feel?
Sorry, but only one animatronic at a time, boy. Man, that button right next to the vent is camouflaged so well with the wall. Oh! Alright. If I see you in that camera, leave the door closed on you. Safety, it says. That's pretty ironic, considering that there are 2 other additional ways that these animatronics can come in from. There's Camo and 2. Gone. Back to the stage. Oh, there you are! So I'm gonna leave the light on for you, and that's how you deal with Camo.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, I remember that you can turn off and on the thing. You can! Yeah! Yeah! Night 1 has been finished. Give me that celebratory music! And Frey is gonna be active for tonight. I remember staring at you on the cameras.
Oh, hey, dude. Just 50 minutes of night 2, huh? Well, good for you, I guess. Alright, so as you probably already know, there's gonna be a new animatronic active tonight. Meet Frey. You know, the one on Game 5. She will go to your office and she's gonna just stay in front of you. And if she does, you gotta quickly go back to Camp 5. Because, well, she likes attention, and if she realizes that someone watches her, then she'll go back. Well, I think that's all for tonight. See you tomorrow, mate.
Simple enough. Hey! You go back there. I'm staring at you. Go back to Camp 5. Go to Camp 5. Oh, wow. That's actually terrifying. She just shows up right in front of you. Yeah, took down night 2 on my first try. That Frey encounter is one of the most terrifying things that I've seen in a FNAF Fan Game, by far. And that was it for this 2-night demo for 1 week at Tyler's. Why don't you go ahead and jump scare me? I'm right here, you're clearly staring at me. Hey, Camo, I see you there. Why don't you jump scare me real quick?
How does it feel when I hang you up in the ceiling?
I've suffered worse demises by some other animatronics. That's nothing new to me, Camo. So that was pretty much it for this 2-night demo for 1 week at Tyler's. A fantastic game so far, that every character has their own mechanic this time. Closing the door on Dugan, shining the light on Camo in the vent, and even staring at Frey's empty room just so that she can crave that attention. And I personally can't wait to play the full version of this game in the future, since this has a whole lot of promise for it. So now let's move on over to the very next game. This next one right here is called One Night with NABOO's 2, and this one's by Cirillo Mario 1104. The sequel to the very first One Night with NABOO's that I've played in another random FNAF Fan Games episode if you want to go check that one out, if y'all want to. And I have no idea what shenanigans I'm going to get myself into this time. I remember Spooky disturbing me so much in the first game. So why don't we go ahead and dive right into NABOO's second nightmare then, shall we? Oh. I like the venue. One Night with NABOO's 2, music by Mr. FNAF Pro, and there's NABOO, the biggest smile that I've ever seen. So let's get started with the game. Survive until 6 a.m. I know what I'm doing. I've played through so many of these FNAF Fan Games that I know what I'm doing. Oh, that's the clock from Don't Hug Me, I'm scared.
Hello, welcome back again. What at you, NABOO? Have some fun. Are you ready to play NPC Chicken with my friend? Well, so yes. Anyways, let's start in fun.
Thank you so much for giving me that goofy phone call. Oh, that's to flash both of those hallways, and I got 29 of them left. Moving on the campus. White hole is moving around. There goes NABOO. Birthday boy Blam. Yep, there he goes. With the top hat on. Gotta be careful with how much I flash. Hey! And you impaled one of my eyes? Yeah, I appreciate that. Come on. I know you want to. Yeah, I saw you for a split second. No. No, I see you, Spooky. No, you get back into that hole where you belong. No. I do not want to see your face ever again. Oh, you are crawling through that other hole, too. Oh, no! Hey, Spooky! Oh, pressing down on the D-pad, you'll be able to look behind you. No. Oh, gotcha, NABOO. Back to your starting point, which is still right in front of my office. What was that? So NABOO does this weird path around the whole map and goes right back to Camp 1, only for him to attack me the same way that white hole does. How do I deal with you? Oh! I gotta shine him in the face with my light. I see. Oh, no! That first camera's down right now. So I have to guess which camera that they're on. Oh no, they're all shutting off. Oh no, it's Saturn. They're about to frickin' attack me. I have no idea. Hey, buddy. Oh, I got 2 in 1 that time. Deca's the one that's messing with my cameras. Caught you that time, buddy, standing in my doorway. Saturn's getting closer. That's not good. Oh, there you are. So he works the same way as everyone else. You gotta shine him in the face with the light. And you came up right as I sliced you in the face with my light. No! Darn it! How did you jump scare me? let's freaking go! I've beaten One Night with NABOO 2! 5 a.m. over to Mario. Oh my goodness! Let's freaking go! I took down your second One Night challenge, NABOO. How does that make you feel? Let's go over to the extras. So here we have the characters. There's NABOO. Gonna do a 360 turnaround of all these models. White hole. It's the FNAF 3 office ambience playing in the background. Getting some nostalgia. There's Spooky. Roberto. Deku. Saturn. And Golden NABOO. And here's the jump scares. These are all playing one by one. Yeah, this is very atmospheric, I should say. And here's a canceled version of One Night with NABOO 2, and mini games are coming soon. So let's play this scrapped version and briefly check this out. So there's the female NABOO poster. There goes the OG NABOO poster right there. There's the clock from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And a poster of NABOO. His face all close up. Ooh, looks nice. Oh, dang it, everyone's starting to move. Okay. And that was the scrapped version. So that was pretty much all it for One Night with NABOO 2, a fantastic sequel to the first game. And I love the new mechanic with the flash beacon, as whenever someone's standing in the hallway, you can see them retreat back into the darkness. That was freaking terrifying. And the familiar laser gate, as Spooky was crawling through holes in the complex and going through that tunnel. I'm not gonna get that out of my head. Spooky, you are still the most terrifying character from these games. Yeah, another challenging one-night experience featuring the NABOO's crew once again. So why don't we go ahead and head on over to the very next game. This next one right here is called One Night at Popcat, and this one's by Isaac Maya Games. Yeah, I have basically no idea what I'm about to get myself into. Spending one night at Popcats. Don't know who that particular character is. So let's see what dark secrets Popcat is hiding then, shall we? Warning, beware of this game as it has jump scares, flashing lights, and loud noises. So if any one of you is prone to this stuff still, then be warned. Let's proceed. Oh, it's one of these games. I remember seeing you around, Popcat. One Night at Popcat, how to play. Hold circle to use the flashlight, press the trackpad to open and close the cams, press left and around the D-pad to switch the cams, hold square on cam 2 to wind up the music box, pay attention for the window, Popcat is... So let's get into this mean fan game here. Oh gosh, hey. So here's the cameras, and there's only 2, and the music box winds up all the way to 30. Oh wow. Hey buddy, you can go back down. So is this gonna happen for the rest of the night? Alright, the most important camera that I need to keep an eye on. I'm already at 59%. Oh, there's the jump scare. Okay. Yeah, for one night game, absolutely short. It's still intense. Come on, get out of here. And I did it! That was the most difficult challenge that I've ever done before in my life. It was hectic, and look at that, I got myself a gigantic star on the menu. That was really good. So that was pretty much all it for One Night at Popcat, a very short one-night game. Just doing a couple of tasks, shining Popcat at the window and winding up the music box. Hey, it was a charming meme game and I loved it. Yeah, that's all it, and I guess it's time to move on to the 5th and final game. And this last one right here is another demo for an upcoming FNAF fan game called Sparks Repair Center, and this one's by XX Rise Blake XX. After reading the description, supposedly we're going to be fixing up some animatronics here, and it looks like one of them's going to be Foxy, so let's go ahead and hop into this demo. Ooh, this is a cool looking menu screen, Sparks Repair Center. And there's the FNAF 2 withered animatronics, Foxy, Bonnie, Freddy. How are y'all doing? So we can press start. Here's the credits. Under construction, updates, main menu added, release the demo. So let's start this. Oh, a cutscene. You got the animatronics? Yep, working on them now. Alright. Ooh, we're riding in an elevator. Sister location style. Here's our stop. Loads of ladders, and there's a toolbox, the walkway, and we're going into a ventilation. This is the location. Making a lot of noise. Gonna alert any animatronics wandering around. Can you tell me what that is? This whole ventilation shaft is gonna break. Oh, here they are. Why is Withered Bonnie standing in the corner like that? Withered Freddy's just laying on the ground, and there's Withered Foxy. Hey buddy, we're gonna fix you up. Oh, cleaning step. Open Foxy's jaw. Hold X to open jaw. That's what I'm doing. Slowly opening up. I'm slowly opening up your jaw to see what's in there. And we gotta oil Foxy's jaw. Oh, we're going closer in. Oh. And that was it. And we can send Foxy away on a conveyor belt. See ya, Foxy. Hope you like the oil that I make you drink. Shift 1 complete. Oh, wow. Lots of fireworks for what I did. And we're going back down. Yeah, crawling through the vent. Oh, I can look around everywhere. Didn't know that you can do that. And Foxy is gone. So now, who's the next one? We're looking at Withered Bonnie. Cleaning step, remove Bonnie's head? I'm holding X to remove your head, buddy. Hope you don't need that anymore. Screw Bonnie's head? With what? What are we screwing in Bonnie's head? We have a pipe wrench. Is there a massive gear that we're turning in the back of Bonnie's head? And why are you walking away? I just fixed you. Alright. That's fine by me as long as I get paid. Then there's no problem. Yeah, I'm a vent dweller. I'm crawling in the vent now. Yeah. And here I am, Freddy. You're missing a few more of your parts. I remember the last time that I saw you, you had at least all of your arm, and some part of your leg was still there. Speaking of removing an arm, oh yeah, and your hand was still there, too. So we're going to take your whole arm off. Let me guess, you're going to attack me? You're going to punch me? Okay, that's very rude. And you just left me here? No, wait, you're still staring at me. Why are you so peeved off at me for? Don't you even think about it. And there's a random shotgun there. Oh. We took down Freddy. Alright, are we gonna get out of here? Yes, we're running for our lives. Back to the car. We don't want to let police know that we shot an animatronic that's owned by Fazbear Entertainment. We don't want to get sued. driving now. And that was all it. Really neat demo there. So that was it for this demo for Sparks Repair Center. Obviously, it's in early development. I love the cutscenes as you're going down the elevator, crawling inside of the ventilation shaft, and then taking one of the animatronics and just fixing them up. Yeah, I really don't know how to feel about that ending though. Just a random weapon on the ground, and then we use that to shoot Freddy? I mean, when did Fazbear Entertainment start storing weaponry down there? I still enjoyed playing this regardless, so let's move on over to the outro now. So that was all it for this random FNAF Fan Games episode. This first one was very simple to play through, only using doors to shut out all of the animatronics for the most part. However, after night 4, it took me to the game over screen, and there was nothing else that I could do about that, so I ended off that game early and decided to make this whole video random FNAF Fan Games. The second one was an amazing 2-night demo, and all of the characters had their own unique mechanics. Phrase is the most terrifying one in my opinion. And yeah, I can't wait to play the full version of this game at some point. This third one, absolutely incredible. I loved the return of the NABOO's cast in this different setting. The Backrooms is a perfect choice. And I love the difficulty curve in this game. As the nights started to progress, it got more difficult and more characters started to show up, just like with the last entry. And I can't believe that I took down NABOO's second one-night challenge. This fourth one, Popcat. It's a Popcat one-night FNAF fan game. All jokes aside, this was a charming little gem, only using a couple of simple mechanics to fend off Popcat and keeping another threat at bay. Yeah, I had fun with this one too. And this final one is an excellent early demo, fixing up the animatronics and sending them on their way. I don't really know how to feel about the ending though, just blasting Withered Freddy in the face with a conveniently placed weapon. But hey, it was still good. And this does have a whole lot of promise for it too. Really can't wait to see how it turns out eventually. And that's it for this 5 random FNAF Fan Games video. Some amazingly terrifying and questionable moments to say the least. I had a fun time through this whole video. That's all that matters. So if anyone has enjoyed, or at least made it to the end of this video here, then please be sure to do all of that YouTube stuff, like, comment, and definitely hit that big old red subscribe button down there if you haven't already, or Golden NABOO will visit you in your dreams and terrorize you. And hit that bell to be notified of all my future videos and streams. I sometimes do stream on my channel. And that's about it. So I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this. And yeah, see y'all.